We're going to talk about influencers promoting crypto. John, can you tell us what's going on here?
Yeah, so recently Kim Kardashian posted a Instagram story promoting Ethereum Max. Ethereum Max is the cryptocurrency, and look, this has kind of been up in the air ever since the ICOs started happening back in, I think, 2017. And look, she isn't getting in trouble. I want to be clear about that. She is doing everything kind of right and by the book, but she clearly stated that it is an ad. And look, Ethereum Max is they're paying influencers, which seems like to be like the new game, to pay influencers to be able to promote their cryptocurrency, their product, anything really. But the FAC, the Financial Conduct Authority, warned on Monday that consumer risk being lured into the crypto bubble with delusion of quick riches by high-profile influencers such as Kim Kardashian, right? So she has over 251 million Instagram followers, and in 2019, a report came out when she did a court filing, that she gets paid $300 to $500K for a single Instagram post. I personally think it's way more than that. You guys think she only gets $300, $500K?
I think she makes way more than that.
Now, hold on. So this is a single Instagram post or an Instagram story? Post.
I don't know. What's worth more? It's probably a post, right?
Permanent post for sure.
Was in this that she posted about
It was a story. Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe she got $300 to $500K. I don't know. If I'm Kim Kardashian, I'm not shilling coins online for $300,000, right? Like that's a lot of money for sure. Don't get me wrong, but she's rich.
Right.
She got a lot of money. She don't need $300,000. Now she's got freaking regulators coming down her back saying you did the wrong thing. I think Ethereum Max, they've done this with a couple other people now. I don't know much about their business or anything like that. I know they promoted it with Floyd Mayweather. It was on his shorts during the fight with Logan Paul. You could buy tickets to the fight with Ethereum Max. They've promoted it with a few other people, Kim Kardashian now also. The thing I think is interesting is this token, it's super volatile, obviously, right? And Kim Kardashian was okay with promoting it to people for cash. So the token, I don't know what day it was, but it's gone up 70% in value in a single day, and it's gone down 98% in value in a single day. So imagine promoting something, and it was very clear. She said this is not financial advice, but then she clearly stated that they're burning coins and 50% of the supply is getting reduced today, so go check it out. To me, that means buy, right? So you're essentially leading your followers to a service that you don't know anything about, probably. I doubt she owns any of the coins herself, and it's clearly volatile, and people have lost money on it. So I thought it was interesting that for someone who has so much money, I would assume they had to pay way over the $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 mark to get this done.
For sure, but do you think, why do you think who do you think advised her to do this?
That's the thing. I don't know, right? Do you think they just came with such a big bag and they were like, look, we're going to pay you $5 million to promote this? And she was like, all right, that's a no-brainer. Or do you think they I don't know. I wouldn't assume that she would do this for anything less than what she's getting for the other stuff. So
I give her credit. She said not financial advice at the start and has the tiny little bit hashtag ad at the bottom.
Where's the ad?
She hit it for a reason.
I see it.
Yeah. So I think that's another important thing to point out. She covered her bases. Instagram was like, Kim Kardashian did nothing wrong. She put the ad. She made it clear to her followers that this was not financial advice, etc. And I don't even think the regulators are looking into her for doing anything wrong. I think the regulators were like, she said it wasn't financial advice. It is what it is. But they're more concerned about the industry as a whole with the ability for someone to just create a token, right, or a coin on one of these exchanges and then go start paying celebrities to promote it. So essentially anyone with a bunch of cash can go out and promote their token, increase the value. They own a bunch of the coins themselves, and then they increase their net worth and all this stuff. So I think from an industry standpoint, it's much more concerning, but I don't necessarily know if she did anything wrong. At least, legally. Maybe morally, her followers are like,
about it, Joe.
You don't feel good about it?
No.
Would you promote something like this?
Never. I was just thinking that.
For $500K?
If I was rich and famous, I would not be promoting anything.
Yeah.
You couldn't pay me enough money to get in trouble with the regulators. That's ridiculous.
But look, she covered all her bases, and I don't know if you guys remember, Floyd Mayweather and DJ Khaled got in trouble because they promoted ICOs that they were a part of. They got paid for it, and then they didn't disclose that information to any of their following. Floyd got fined $615K, and DJ Khaled got fined around $150K, kind of based on what they got paid from them and all that. So it's important when you do this stuff to make it very, very clear that you are being paid, and it's an advertisement for those companies.
Wait, somebody had a good point. They said, did she get paid in Ethereum Max? Obviously not. You
Yeah.
think she got no?
No, I doubt she
no
got paid in
shot.
Ethereum. Because the thing about these, it's super volatile, right? So she's not going to accept something that knows it can go way down in value. The reason why, and this is my thing with a lot of these announcements that come out, whether it's all the crypto exchanges that sign professional athletes, do deals with teams, Ethereum Max with Kim or whatever it is. A lot of these athletes will take them in stable,
Right.
generally stable cryptocurrencies, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever. And then some of them will do just a small amount. So basically they'll say they got paid part of the deal in crypto, and it makes it go viral with marketing. Everyone loves it and it promotes it much more. But at the end of the day, you're not going to do it with Ethereum Max because you have no idea where this is going to end up. She could sell it that day and it could crash and she could lose a bunch of the money, right? So I just looked it up. She's worth $1.2 billion. So even if she got paid $1 million for this, right? Like, granted, a lot of money, but relative to her, it's not anything compared to kind of how much she has from a net worth basis. So it's like, you have to weigh it out from you're pissing off 235 million fans versus $1 million.
It can tarnish your brand for sure, but I think Floyd said the quote of like money talks. He's just like, look, if they pay you,
Floyd will do it.
If they pay you enough, like they'll promote something, right?
Well, so this reminds me, do you guys remember Beyonce at she performed at Uber's Christmas party one year and they gave her some equity. She took it in equity instead of cash. And then when Uber went public, obviously whatever, and there's a lyric where she says, "Pay me in equity."
Damn.
But do you think that like Kim thought the same thing and was like, oh, maybe if I take some in this cryptocurrency in the future, and they sold her on this vision?
See, I think that Ethereum Max would have made it very public if that was the case.
That's true.
I think they would have
That's
said
true.
she got paid in Ethereum Max, because that's the biggest promotional thing you could get is someone actually being paid in your token when they're promoting it, right? So I think they would have made it clear, and I don't think she would have ever done it. Well, to be fair, I didn't think she should have done it in the first place. So, but I don't think she would have done it if she got paid in that, because it wouldn't have been cash, and she would have. I don't even think she probably knows what Ethereum Max is, doesn't know, all of that stuff. So I think it's confusing why she did this, but at the same time, a lot of her brand is based on promoting things and getting paid for social media and stuff, and she has a massive audience, so she's built it up and she monetized it. But at the end of the day, you have to be careful, right? Because you don't want to alienate fans. You don't want people to lose money who like you. And I hate to say it, but some people are dumb. You know what I mean? They just go and they follow things that celebrities say, right? And it's true for various things. And some celebrities are super authentic with it, and they try products and they pitch things that they like, and they're super honest about it and all that kind of stuff. But some celebrities aren't. And I'm not saying Kim is that way. I don't know her. But at the end of the day, you have to be careful, and you have to do your own research. You have to check into these things, and you have to know that just because a celebrity is posting about it, you should not go buy it yourself. Most of the time, if not all of the time, they are financially incentivized to be telling you to go do this. So she put ad there, but I don't think that, I think people would be shocked at the percentage of people that follow her, the 235 million followers, at the percentage of people that saw the post and didn't even put two and two together that she was getting paid, or just blindly followed the advice. And that's one of the things that's always surprised me with kind of these celebrity endorsements is how many people are willingly going to go and follow their advice without doing any of their own research.
100%. But to be honest, at the end of the day, it's just an Instagram story. Like she got paid a ton of money to post an Instagram story about Ethereum Max. She probably
took it down before 24 hours was up.
She probably doesn't really care. She was like, thank you for the money, and she went on about her day. Look, she probably got paid $500K for this.
Would you do it?
Yes. 100%.
For how much
Ethereum Max? Ethereum Max, you hit me up.
Oh, God.
And all
We'll
my
talk-
followers,
we'll talk
I will make
about
it
that.
very clear.
We'll talk about that.
ads and the whole nine, financial advice.
They're
all
not
the
going to let
stuff.
you post it if you put in the comment, don't buy this.
I'm not going to say don't buy this. I'm going to say do your own research.
All right, now y'all know if John's posting about anything on social,
I'll
just,
shill, whatever. Pay
Nix
me.
it.
I'll
Pay me in
shill
Bitcoin,
whatever.
though.
just nix it.
He had the profile sign up link in his Twitter bio for a long time.
Shout
I
out
appreciate
John.
you,
Shout
John.
out
That
John.
link got recently replaced with SoFi.com/pump. Go there, sign up for a SoFi account. You buy $10 worth of Bitcoin, you get about $10 worth of Bitcoin for free. I think it's around 20,000 sats right now. So go to SoFi.com/pump.
And I want to make something clear here. Javi in the comments is saying, so you're saying not to listen to Pomp pushing Bitcoin. That's not what I'm saying. He owns a shit ton of Bitcoin himself.
His incentives are in line.
His incentives are aligned for the price. He talks about it all the time. He does a bunch of research on it. He is constantly educating people on it. So when someone owns it themselves and they're saying, hey, this is where my money is, that's when you should trust their opinion, because you know that they're doing the research, they're doing the work, they have skin in the game, and they are incentivized for it to go up as well. Kim Kardashian is the exact opposite in this scenario, where she probably has not done any homework on this situation. She does probably not own any of it herself, and she's being financially promoted or financially incentivized to promote it, not to own it.
Trust me, Kim Kardashian probably did not live for 2 months without a couch so she could buy Ethereum Max. I did.
That's the only
Ethereum
story you
Max.
need to hear. That is the only story you need to hear. Paulina lived without a couch so they could keep stacking sats.
What's up, guys? Bang, bang. Thanks so much for watching the Best Business Show today. If we're gonna be the best business show, we obviously need the best partner. That's why the exclusive sponsor of the Best Business Show is SoFi. They're an all-in-one platform that allows you to invest in all kinds of different assets, including stocks, ETFs, crypto, IPOs, and they even have an automated investing function, if that's your thing. So before we start getting after it again, make sure that you go download SoFi, you get an invest account, and when you make your first crypto trade, regardless of what you buy, they'll give you $10 in Bitcoin for free. It's that simple. Head on over to SoFi.com/pomp to get started today. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you come back and watch more of the Best Business Show tomorrow.